Okay, boys and girls, lads and lasses, we're back here,
I
aren't
thought you
we?
were gonna edit.
No, lad, we're playing the game. We're playing the. Oh, I need to stream it for you.
You should probably stream it
I
then,
need to
buddy.
stream it for you. I completely forgot. Here we go, lads and lasses. We are playing the game. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol is boosting your stats. We love
Were
alcohol.
you drinking off stream, bro?
No, I was not actually. Okay, let's take an apple. Sorry.
Wait,
So what are?
how did we get alcohol in our system then? When did that happen?
Savior Snaps had alcohol in them a little bit. So I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm reeky. I eaty, I sleepy, I trainy, is what Islam Makachev said. Alright, wash yourself.
Oh, that's right. There's that body that we have to bury.
Yes.
Is he decaying? Why is he so covered in blood?
Do not question as to why Henry of Skalitz. Oh, this guy. Yo, why he hitting that pose like that though? why he hitting that? Alright.
He's T-posing.
He was T-posing. Oh no. After quite a bit of arduous work. What if I just do this whole stream
Scottish
in a really
now.
bad Yeah, what if I just do this whole stream in a really this video in a whole bad like Irish and Scottish accent? After a bit of arduous work, lad.
To
Yeah.
Lord.
So when I went to Ireland for a layover, right? I was there for 8 hours in the airport. I don't know why, but I unconsciously did an Irish accent the whole time at the airport.
That was very much intentional. Don't you tell me that wasn't intentional.
It was not. It was not. It was not. I promise to God it wasn't.
Where's my fucking sword?
And
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is
What?
That is a wild thing to say.
my fucking
Wow. Are they
sword.
Pugios?
I feel like already I'm like promiscuous by
Should
just
be the-
having her touch
she
me.
should be the old lady's daughter.
Yeah.
Bad dreams.
I already feel like I've cheated on Teresa by her
Speak
touching
of
me.
Lena.
What strikes you as the most important? A beautiful maiden. That's a lie. My father's sword, Henry.
Sword.
The sword is
Last
the
thing
most
half
important. It's
was
the
before
pinnacle
they
of
murdered
KCD.
him.
Okay.
It might sound strange.
Every other game, it's like go save your daughter, your mother, your father, your wife, or something.
Sword.
Back in our
A
family.
KCD 2 in 1.
Strange at all.
It's the
Swords are a symbol
damn
of
sword.
peace.
All right, where's the nearest
You're
bandit?
welcome.
Where's the nearest
But
person that I
remember,
can kill?
It's only my region.
My
All
hands
right,
itch.
bored already?
Really
My
understand
hands itch.
is you yourself.
My hands itch. My trigger finger is there. Mum always say you should do one good deed a day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher.
Is this a Riz stat? Is this what you're telling me?
Yes, and Henry is quite the Rizzler, so that's a yes.
I like how the burden is. It doesn't have to be like a rock or like
Yeah, it's a dead or
some
unconscious
twigs.
body.
It's just a body. Like they know what you're gonna be doing in this game. Like,
Repairs with a cob. We have to repair our saddles now? If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5. I'm never doing that because that sounds really stupid. I'm being a belligerent brawler.
I'm good.
Well, everyone's here just... Wow, how
Look who's
lovely.
finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry!
Henry!
He sounds so happy to see us.
Glad I
Yeah.
am to see you.
He is
Come
glad.
join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
The ladies are staring at him.
Glad to see you too.
That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, what did we do?
Well, there
Uh-huh.
was this time when me and Hans had
The way his face just burst into a smile.
Well, yeah.
in the tavern.
Just spontaneously.
Punishment,
And now,
I had to accompany him on the
he looks so pissed.
Yeah.
Hey, shot a ball.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got
He
caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Yes.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them
Bohemia.
here as mercenaries.
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think
Whoa,
twice.
whoa,
but
whoa,
Oh,
whoa. Okay,
she's an
Legolas.
archer.
know is, how did it end up with
Whoa,
young Sir
Legolas.
Hans?
Well, as I said,
Katniss.
they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Yeah.
You must have been seeing double. As I
Wait,
recall, there
That's
were two.
that's
That just
five.
proves how well you can count.
5 times 2. Adontes Fortuna
Juvat.
Juvat.
See now, you've finally.
Oh my god, the gladiator's coming back to me, Nova.
Hey,
The gladiator's coming back to me.
the toe
Fortune
stab.
favors
Let's
the
So
go.
stop.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
Crazy.
As I recall,
I mean, what if we
you
were just
already got
speaking
a
complete
pony for
gibberish
Uncle Harry
and they were
Yeah.
just like,
as a reward
oh,
for
that
saving me."
Latin. I know you're a noble now.
Yeah, that line. Oh my god, what a
Ah,
fancy
you
man
never
you
gave
are.
me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg.
People did that
What
too.
was that about then?
That's what happens when no one can read.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
Why his
We
eyes
almost
become really
succeeded.
like just closed there?
Only
Yeah.
along the way, Sir
The
Hans
faces
here
are
took
starting
an
to break a
arrow
little
to his
bit.
noble
Yeah.
seat.
Seat. He got stuck in the backside.
That was not a laugh.
Actually,
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
You know the crazy thing
As
is like
far
this
as I
actually
can tell,
happened to people
it
though.
really was his backside and not his thigh.
Like,
I
can
mean,
you
I
imagine
bet.
going through that?
I examined Hans.
No.
And saw
Yeah.
the scar for
Neither can
myself.
I.
And I reckon you paid off half of your debt.
You get shot by an arrow one day and just running for your life. Your entire squad just gets
Yeah,
destroyed
just destroyed. Oh no.
while you're trying to
how
peep
did you
on some
manage to get
ladies.
the best
It's
of
like,
that
wow.
cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
What else did the two of
He
you
killed him with a
encounter?
pail.
Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since
What does that
so
mean?
far away.
That's the wrong hand. Oh, she even gave us like $3.
Give us some money.
Like $3. In this economy, no?
In this economy, $3?
Bro, I can't even buy like a gallon off that. Finally get past the introduction. Deep Silver Presents, guys.
The game is just now starting. That's crazy.
Oh, this music though. Someone play like the
This game is
Tangled music.
so much prettier than the last game.
I mean, Nova, it is 10 years after.
That's true. I mean, I have low expectations from the games that have been coming out recently.
Why? What is going on? Who are you waving at? Okay. Holy hell, this is beautiful.
That is pretty.
If only war didn't loom on the horizon. I think we have to now play this game
Hans is
and Hans just died.
Hans just died.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
So nobility coded.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no, his shoulder. That was the arm.
Probably still sore.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
closed.
That was good to line. That was really good line delivery.
Yeah. I've heard like it's really good, like the dialogue in this game. Oh, just goes up and knocks.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Hello.
Crazy.
Open sesame.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Yeah, they don't care, bro. They're mogging you, bro. They said, go away, little bro. Oh.
Climb the wall.
This is the same guy that met us. Oh.
Nah, bro.
That's crazy.
Why?
Crazy.
Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
To be fair though, no one really bathed in this time. Like
Yeah, I don't know why this.
You try to talk to
Why
them.
smelling is such a big thing here? Doesn't
Yeah.
everyone
Different
smell
lands, different
soap? They didn't have soap back then.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend.
Oh, he's
I'll
depressed.
Tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard,
Oh,
Conrad,
rip them.
and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Crazy sentence.
That's
Rephrase
another
that.
then. Oh
I
my.
don't like the way that was
Can you
phrased.
smell that too? Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hi.
Crazy. Crazy.
You don't forget a figure like hers.
Crazy. Crazy
I
word.
didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
And you've even been in a monastery.
I'm all 3.
We don't
Oh,
talk about
forget
the
about
monastery.
Yeah, wait. Even he doesn't want to talk
You're a
about
bit
it.
of everything.
He doesn't want to talk about it either.
Hands dirty with
Catch him. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh,
See it again. It
Uh-oh.
was their own.
oh, he's already in a
fault.
fight.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Uh-oh.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Okay.
A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Is she on top of the table?
Yeah.
But I'm telling the truth.
Wait, was
And
she?
in
Jesus.
fact, I'm willing to
Wait, what is
he
overlook
doing
in the
your
back?
insults if you
Where, what,
apologize
where?
Right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do
It's
you?
the waitress
I'll
lady.
give you a piece of advice, pal.
She's standing on top
if
of the
you can
table.
make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance.
she's down there.
Yeah,
and you can stop
okay.
spouting
Maybe?
your pathetic
She
lies.
was up there before.
I am
Really?
Sir
Yeah, you're gonna have to go
Hans
back and
Cable,
look at it.
Lord of
All right.
Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Crazy voice
Starting
acting.
to bore me. You and your silly mate.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
We better
There's
go.
no point in this. Let's leave.
Think
I'd
with your
do
head.
what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you
We
keep
keep losing
Freaking
insulting
lost.
me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Uh-oh.
He called him scum.
Oh.
Oh, the push. Oh, the push.
Oh.
Who's gonna swing first? Oh!
Oh.
Hans with the killer right hook.
Get it.
Oh, now we're just brawling with random people. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's throwing kicks.
Oh.
Uh-oh. There's 3 of them?
Okay, this is actually kind of unfair. 2, 3.
How many of them are there?
You scum.
Whoa.
Cyclist of Alpha.
Hans was on top of the table.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, like,
Are we supposed to win this?
no, I don't think so. There we go. Come on, throw your strike.
Oh, someone on our left.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
It's like For Honor, bro. You gotta wait for what was it called? Revenge.
You just get ganked in this game, bro.
Live like a...
Smash his head against the rocks.
Yeah, environmental takedown.
Okay.
Oh.
I figured.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Okay.
Okay, Hans.
Bastards! This will cost you.
You just had to think with your head, man.
Don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Ow.
Yeah. Tomatoes.
You know, if you just shut up and done
That looks
some
like
work,
a rock.
we
Are you
have
sure
gone
those
by
aren't
now.
tomatoes?
We're
Those
on
are
our way.
rocks, dude.
No, not his lordship.
I think it's tomatoes.
Got a nerve.
We're getting stoned.
No, I think it's tomatoes.
Made the hero.
Rotten
Those are the
fruit.
brownest tomatoes I've ever seen in my
To
life.
get you out
Rotten
of that
tomato-
mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
look like rotten food.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Okay.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Okay.
I think it's best to stay silent here, man.
Yeah.
Or I was only defending you.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward.
Hey.
If it hadn't been for me,
Okay.
we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in
Shining underwear.
distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world
Whoa,
works.
whoa.
He's clipping. His neck's clipping.
Hey, let's just
Let's
stop
stop
all this
arguing.
arguing.
Yeah.
It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own map.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, this is bad.
Lost for words, are you? All right.
Yeah.
Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Henry just no, Hans just. I don't think there was a good way to. Do
Yeah.
we just stay silent the whole time? Like, I think are we just fated to be enemies now?
No, I just think it's just a friend's quarrel. Does bro fall asleep?
They stayed there all night.
Yeah. Does this guy stay too?
Right, ladies.
Crazy.
Time to go home. But I swear
You
to
don't
Christ,
have a home, bro.
if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
You would
This
enjoy
guy's,
that,
on my,
would
this guy's on my hit list.
Isn't that?
Otto, Otto.
Hey! Logo, Bogo!
Now is not the time, dude.
Damn, they got ripped backs.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we?
You were letting us out, right?
Yeah.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh.
Aww.
What about my estates?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Can you
I
stop?
still one fruity. Yeah. One so fruity. Two. Why is he like more socially competent than Hans is?
Honestly. I mean, well, I guess Hans is like a spoiled brat of a character. Like, he is a noble and all that.
Oh, yeah.
It makes sense. But, like, it feels a bit out of character for him to just turn on us like that.
Yeah. I think he's just.
It feels a bit forced.
Some job. I'll find muck
Like, we
without
should be
you.
able to talk our way out of that
Lord
one.
of Perkstein.
Great. So what do we do now?
Go see Tomcat, I guess.
God bless.
God bless you too. I could rob you though, so be careful. Where are you, old blacksmith? There you are.
Good morning, lad.
Good morning.
A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your
What?
horses.
That
I'll
was
try
boring.
that first.
You see that?
Forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you
What
can
happened?
make a straight blade.
Well, the back are just straight
That
scrapping.
shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
There are people fighting in the background. Oh, they are!
Sure thing. I can get started right
What's
away.
going on?
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but
You
if
better,
you
Lord,
don't
you
have
can.
your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Thank you. Whoa, you're not holding that. You just dropped it!
Oh, that's hazardous. That
Mate!
could burn down everything.
Mate!
Alright, so who you got winning that fight over there, bro?
Let's go see.
Green or yellow? Or red? What is he wearing? He's wearing red. No, he doesn't. That's blood. He's wearing
Oh,
yellow.
he just threw 3 front kicks, a straight jab. Is this guy John Jones?
Green or yellow, dude. Green or
It's
yellow.
green, it's green, it's green.
Green's gonna win. I got yellow.
Oh, you too. Oh!
Oh.
Okay, he's backing up, he's retreating. Oh!
Oh!
Green wins. Green wins.
Cyberpunk made you bored, but this has got you locked in.
Yes.
The water is fire underwater. Why?
Don't worry about that.
Everyone's doors
That's
at
crazy.
night,
That's
so
actually
no one
crazy.
gets out of the house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer.
No!
Oh no, not the beer
Oh
jar.
no! Oh, and I lost. End load game.